My name's Captain Marcus. I'll be flying you down there. I'm assisted by First Officer McKenna. Once we're in the air, we're showing 45 minutes. Take off the touchdown. That's seatbelt sign us off. Please stay in your seat with your seatbelt fastened when it's off. Feel free to get move around if you need to. We do ask that when you're in your seat, please keep your seatbelt fastened down in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence. It's a very short flight, 45 minutes, so that seatbelt sign, if it does come off at all during the flight, it'll just be for 5 or 10 minutes while we're at cruise. We do anticipate some bumps on the way out of here and some turbulence on the way into Houston as well due to the winds, because that is what was causing all of the delays today, so please be mindful of that seatbelt sign. We've got 4 good flight attendants in the back, led by our first agent. She'll give you a safety briefing before we go. Appreciate your attention during that safety briefing. Once again, 45 minutes from takeoff to touchdown. Welcome aboard. As soon as everybody's seated and buckled up and all the bags put away, we'll be underway here shortly. Thank you for your patience with the delay, and we'll be underway soon.
While service is our passion, safety is our top priority. So once again, please take a minute and pay attention to the following safety demo. Even if you are a frequent traveler, each aircraft type is different. Please review the safety card located at your seat and follow along as we review the safety features of this Boeing 737. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the flat metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap, lift the buckle to release. In case of unexpected turbulence, please keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please take a moment to look around the aircraft in order to familiarize yourself. This Boeing 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. It's unlikely, but in a water landing, forward door slides attached from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. In a water landing, do not use the aft axis unless advised by crew members. You will also find 4 life rafts located in marked compartments. 2 are located in the ceiling compartments in the forward cabin, and 2 are in the ceiling compartments of the aft overwing exit. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. If needed, lifelines are located in the window frames of the aft overwing exits. All 8 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits near your seat, please remember they may be behind you. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will guide you to an exit. A change in color or an exit sign will indicate you reached the exit. For everyone's safety, please leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card located near your seat for the operation of all exit doors on this particular aircraft. It's also unlikely, but if necessary, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat and the restroom ceiling. If a strap appears and you cannot reach the mask, pull down strap on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tube and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the strap. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Please put your mask on before assisting others. In the unlikely event that oxygen is needed on today's aircraft, please remove any face coverings before putting on your oxygen mask. Should you need it, you'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light in a pouch under or between your seats. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch. If there's a strap, remove it from around the pouch. Tear the pouch open. Remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the belt around the waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Just before leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on the red tab or by blowing into the tube. This aircraft also has infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. Smoking, vaping, or using smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft, as AA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with flight times and crew member instructions. We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located in your seat. So your tray table, food and beverage items, or carry-on items. Make sure your seat back is in its upright position. Your seat belt is securely fastened. We will be coming around. We will be dimming the cabin lights. We do recommend that you fasten your seatbelt with a blanket or garment so we don't have to wake you if the seatbelt sign is illuminated during flight. I'll be back with more details about today's flight once we're in the air. Once again, welcome to the friendly skies. And we do once again want to thank you for your patience today. And we do want to also thank you for actually hurrying up and putting those bags away so we can make this runway time. Again, we apologize for any inconvenience that it may have caused you today. I'll be coming through the hours momentarily to check on any connections. I know many of you have connections out of Houston. We'll do our best with the information that's available to us. to go ahead and assist you at this time. Once again, we do apologize about the inconvenience of today and the debacle of everything that happened. So again, we'll do our best to go ahead and help you with any information that we have available for connection. Again, thank you. Welcome aboard. time, most of the flights that are leaving out of Houston right now are on a ground delay program. They're already delayed. As I'm probably sure you've seen in the updates and the app, if you have the app on your phone, I'm checking many of them, and many of them are delayed. That's all the information we would have so far. If you're showing that it's delayed, then it is delayed at this time. Now, if your flight has taken off and you've actively missed that connection, what we can tell you is to try to self-help, which is via the app. It may give you some options to get to your destination via a different route or a different flight. Or you can wait till we land and you can see the gate agent, or you can go to the customer service desk. I will tell you from experience, self-helping is probably the best option, where you can pick your own flight basically via the app itself. So you're not having to wait in a line. You're able to go ahead and go about it that way. If you're unable to do so, then you definitely have to go see a gate agent or go to the customer service department there in Houston. When we land, that is where you should go to go ahead and get further information or further accommodations for your itinerary. We do again apologize about any inconvenience, but yes, Houston is on a ground delay program, so many of the flights that are leaving out of Houston are delayed, so as we are as well coming in. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully as many of you as possible can make your flights. And again, if you've already actively missed your connection, again, we apologize, but please check the app, see if it was automatically updated from our customer service team, or you can self-help yourself and change your flight to get to your destination via a different route or a different flight. If you have any questions about that, I'm coming through that in just a moment. You can ask me.
Ladies and gentlemen from Flight Deck, good news and bad news. We got loaded up and out here. Unfortunately, the air traffic control, they kind of changed the way that they meter aircraft to destination. So it's now what's called a call for release. So as soon as we started pushing back, because we missed our original time while we were boarding, they gave us a release time just past the top of the hour, so in about 20 to 25 minutes. The other two flights to Houston are right in front of us as well. So once they start moving, we'll start up our engines again. We just shut down engines to save gas. So once they start moving, we will fire up our engines, and we're number 3 in line to Houston behind the other 2 aircraft. So for now, I am going to keep the seatbelt sign on because we are on a taxiway, but if you need to use your restroom, we understand we won't be moving for 20 minutes or so. So if you do need to use your restroom, you can do so. Just return to your seat and buckle up so that if we do need to move, we can do so quickly. Once again, apologize for that delay. As we get more information or as we're about to start engines, I'll let y'all know so we can get all buckled up and ready to go as soon as we can. Thank you for your patience. Air traffic control has advised us that we're number 2 to go to Houston. The 2 aircraft in front of us, one of them already left. The aircraft in front of us is starting to move, so we are firing up our engines now. We'll be moving here shortly, so I'll need everybody in their seats with their seatbelt fastened, as we'll be about to move here in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are working on our outlet power. I do apologize for the inconvenience. It seems to be intermittent. I'm going to try to flip it off one more time and flick it on. Their indicator light on that plug should be green for you. If it's not green, then it's not on. I don't see anybody's indicator lights on their seats are on, so we apologize about the power, but I am working on it. We also need you all in your seats because we are number 2 for takeoff. So we need everybody in their seats, all seat belts fastened, all tray tables in their stowed and locked positions. Please go ahead and hit those silver buttons on the inside of your armrest and pull your chairs to the upright position for takeoff. And return your headrest to its original location. Once again, still working on the PC power. Just give me a few minutes.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
passengers in their seats at this time. It is unsafe to be up, moving about the cabin. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you. the first to welcome you to Houston, Texas. Local time here is 6:54 p.m. We will be taxiing for the next few moments, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and all the items stored until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please take great care when opening those overhead compartments. Items may have shifted during our landing. You're now free to use your small liquid electronic devices. If you have checked bags on the aircraft today and Houston is your final destination, you can go ahead and retrieve those items in baggage claim at carousel number 3. Once again, baggage claim C3 is the carousel number. As always, we thank you for flying with us. We do know you have options, and we thank you for choosing United. We hope to see you soon on another United flight. As we always know, we do have we have plenty of you guys on here with connections. Please be courteous to your fellow passengers as you are exiting the aircraft. Please go ahead and grab your belongings as quickly as you can so you can try to make those flights. Once again, please check your itinerary since we have landed and you have Wi-Fi access. Go ahead and check your itineraries to make sure your flight times and the correct gate is updated on your itinerary. Once again, safe travels, and if Houston is home for you, welcome home.